Hi, I'm Matt from Educraft.org, and I guess I should just say I do Minecraft stuff at this point. So I thought I'd do a series of videos on Minecraft redstone circuits and what that kind of circuit would look like in real life using a device called a breadboard. So first I'll show you the Minecraft circuit and how to build it. A lot of you Minecraft veterans probably already know all this stuff. And then I'll show you what it looks like when you want to do home circuitry stuff and the equipment you'll need. So here we go. So we are going to be using a switch, which is a thing that keeps a circuit open or closed. So in a circuit, like in redstone, you have like power going through the redstone. Well, in a circuit, that's electricity. And that's made up of things called electrons, or holes for electrons in a circuit. And when the circuit, you need to complete a circuit in order to keep it going, and there's these things called switches, and they function like the buttons and the levers in Minecraft as things that keep power going or stop them. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over some differences between how redstone works and how actual electricity works. So one thing about redstone is they're not super concerned about power supplies. The way electricity works is you need a power supply. So I got this box where you put in batteries, and there's an on and off switch, and if you look, it's got 3 AA batteries, which means it emits 4.5 volts. In electricity, you need power to move in a circle. So you need a positive side and a negative side. The positive side is usually the red wire, the negative side is usually the black. Electricity needs to move in a circle, unlike redstone, which moves in a line. So here's how you're going to build a basic redstone circuit. I build a block with a button. I lay down the redstone dust, and I'm going to just put a redstone lamp. And the power supply is a given. So whenever I push the button, the lamp is powered. I don't need to attach batteries or anything. The button supplies power. So to make the circuit work IRL in real life, you need a power supply, which is this container with AAA batteries. And that's 4.5 volts. So we're going to need a... Shoot, where'd it go? You're going to need a resistor. Something like this. Otherwise, you're going to burn out your LED, which is another thing you'll need. So the resistor should be about 47k ohms. You can tell from the color code what kind of resistor it is. And you're going to need your button. It's called a switch, it's called a temporary switch in circuitry terms, because it's only on when you're holding the button down, and when you release it, it's off again. On, off, on, off. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put together. Another thing, I use breadboards. These are easy means of creating circuits, and there's tons of breadboard tutorials online for you to learn how they work, or you can just if you have a breadboard, you can just copy what I do. But this is what the circuit I created in Minecraft looks like in real life. So this is the breadboard with circuits. It's got a button. I turn on the power supply, and when I push the button, the light goes on. When I let go of the button, it goes off. So basically, you have a circuit where the power, once we turn the power supply on, is going into the red wire. The resistor is making it so that not enough power to blow up our LED, because LEDs don't need a lot of power, and if they get too much power, they blow up, is getting into the button, and the button stopping it, well, the switch isn't on, the switch is off, and so the power is being stopped. When we put the switch in the on state, the power turns on. Okay, and so redstone is similar to electricity, but not exact, but it's still good for learning basic electricity concepts, especially in our next videos, which are going to cover logic gates. So stay tuned.